Very good morning. I'm R Nagaraju, working in the Department of H&S, TKR Engineering College. So I'm going to deliver the lecture regarding writing skills, which are very essential skills and as well as crucial skills for uh, spoken and written communication as well as, and especially these are crucial skills for particularly we have LSRW skills as before. Go through that LSRW skills which are related to four pillars of communication. This L, S, R, W, which implies like listening, speaking, reading, and writing. So, in this process, we are going to differentiate what are the active and passive skills. In the listening and reading that comes as a passive skills. Those are also called receptive skills. And when it comes to the speaking and writing, these active skills as well as productive skills. We can call as speaking and writing. Those are our sense organs when in active. We have to communicate or write something or going to read something. So that we can call as those are as act as active skills. Remaining listening and reading, those are, I told you, these receptive, nothing but to observe or nothing but to pursue some information which are just getting information itself. There is comes like a without your intention, without your full of observation that information already represented. So based on that only you go through that particular information. Listening, which is a medium or tool which are used as well as reading. Reading particularly the based on uh, given passage or given comprehensive passage. Based on that, you are going to answer. Like this, we have some skills and how to read. Like this, those are the different topics. And same time, here we are important for that writing skill topic. So I'll go to this writing skill before that. What is writing and what are the majority of scope as well as principles and as well as what kind of information that writing provides and what is the benefit of that writing skills for juniors as well as we can call as holders of degree, okay, as well as the PG level students. So this is first of all the writing skill, which is productive skills. I told you this arrangement of sentences which are meaningfully. Where we have to arrange that meaningfully sequence of order is important for conveying information to the listener. Where listener will decode that information when comes to the sender. Okay, where the channel also which is a mediator so that particular information they can decode same time the certain ways we are going to follow in that writing skill we are college those are involved in particularly manipulating that information. For example, if you are going to send particular news which is in a way, we are going to change in our general or regular way. Are going to change in a general or modifying a or text of language or nothing but our routine way of communication as well as structure. We can change it structure nothing but you just decode that information as our convenient way. Same as communicating that information, you just gone through like a in a regular context, like as your slang, as your based on context, as your communicator, like that depends on the students, it depends on particular society. So that writing involves like this productive skills, which are manipulating as well as change, as well as structuring, as well as we can call communicating information. So in this writing also provides classroom activity. What are the engage of activities? What is the scope for this particular writing in a students, particularly classroom activities? For classroom activities, we have seen orderly presentation of skills. These activities like skills of writing, particularly letter writing, as well as passage writing, essay writing, like this. This context of they are going to test the knowledge of students, how much they have level to read and as well as to understand how they were interpret the concept. Sorry, the concept. Basically, we should observe as well as evaluate those people. So coherence is nothing but here we have some devices also. In a way, we have devices like I told you, coherence, which is called as clarity of ideas. This is nothing but arrangement of sentences, arrangement of particular information in that particular order, which is called coherence. As well as we have one more is cohesive device. Coherence is different and cohesive nothing but which is called as this is linking of particular one sentence to another sentence, which are called as the relation to that one paragraph to another paragraph, one sentence to other paragraph, one text to other text. This is called cohesive devices. Like we know for and but although together. Like this linking a way we can call as devices. So we can call as subordinating, coordinating, conjunctions too. So we can use this particular. So devices are important, cohesive and coherence. And when presenting this particular context also, while presenting the context also, we can use well knit of sentences also. We can arrange that information, whatever we manipulate, whatever we structure, which is very, very important. And as well as the learner, particularly, they going to get clear information. So we have more types in this particular writing skills. Hope you are understanding what is writing, basic information. And I told you what is the target of the writing. And I told you what is the information provides writing and what is useful for the learners, whoever school level and upper primary level like that, and basically degree and postgraduate people. So the learners, they may learn the context, how to read and how to write and how to interpret the texts. So this is the writing related, and as well as I'll go through and share screen regarding this. Just a few minutes, please. Please check it here regarding the writing skill we have. Writing skills. Just second. Just check it here that a page is appearing once. Hope you are getting this page. Introduction to writing skill. There's whatever I given that are just brief of information regarding the given. Strong writing skills are essential for effective communication, academic success, and professional advancement. This presentation will explore the fundamental elements of good writing and provides practical strategies for improving your writing habits. Like for applying for improving your communication wise, only they mentioned here. Okay. Hope you're getting this. What is given in given in this particular lines essential for effective communication, which are used in writing skills as well as academic success. When you go through that writing, proper writing skills only, you are represented to know who is the particular candidate or are professional advancements or not. Easy going to present clear information or like this. So we'll explore the fundamental elements also we'll have in this good writing, okay, good academic knowledge, good performance like this. So practical strategies also we have in improving writing abilities. So we can call as in this particular writing skill, we have passive form of information. Okay. And we can use this importance. What are the importance of strong writing skills? You see this communication, academic achievement, and career advancement. So communication, which are clear and concise writing helps you convey your ideas effectively, whether in a personal, academic, or professional settings. You just observe your communication, the one-to-one proper communication, one-to-one personal communication, one-to-one relates to that organization, etc. So for these clear and concise form of information, we have seen in this convey your ideas properly, and as well as personal, academic, or professional base. So communication, many number. So in terms of the mass communication also, which I have to gist of listening something. Okay, this is the way we have number of. Okay, So that academic same time academic achievement also important for this particular strong writing. If you want to build up your resume writing or something to context, you have academic achievement. This is needed for that academic level. Proficient writing skills are crucial for success in research, essays, and other academic assignments. So you check it here. The research areas also very, very important where you are going to professionally sound, and as well as essays. Okay, essays are regarding these article papers and written form of your knowledge based. Okay, and other academic assignments. This context of research papers, even fully we can call as blog writing also, which comes under. Okay, and academic level of research, whatever some experiments we done and go through that level also, which is used in academic levels. My career advancement also regarding this, employers highly value candidates with strong written communication abilities, as it's a key skill for many jobs like this. Employers, whoever employers already they're working in that particular departments or the various organizations, the people would like to aspire their level in the next levels. So those people are going to strong form of written communication for getting their communication, for getting their much level of jobs. And what is high reputation, that like as it a key skills for many job roles. These are very important for communication, academic achievement, and career advancement for major roles we have to see in this writing pattern of this. Okay. So next comes to that fundamental elements of effective writing. What are the fundamental elements? First of all, we check it. If you want to write in the particular information for any writing, okay, like effective writing, but particularly effective form of writing. General context, we are written many numbers, but effectively we can present it. It will be impress for all. Okay. So first one is clear organization is needed. What is clear organization? Nothing but here structuring your writing in a logical and coherent manner helps to readers to understand your message. I told you that coherent, nothing but which is on given information. I'm going to arrange a clear cut clarity of ideas. So arrange that information very clarity with clarity. Okay. This is very important. And same time, precise language, nothing but lucid language, very clear language. They're going to take the right words in right manner, which is using phrases and something to letter, whatever letters you are going to allot or something to take, and those are going to understand very clear. I think ensures your writing is clear, concise, and unambiguous. There is no ambiguity in this particular letters and particular sentences, so that it will be understand very clear to that particular people who are learner stage. I hope you understand me what is precise, nothing but very clear. The form of writing very clear, which is lucid language. Okay, for understand to all. Next, persuasive tone. Nothing but adapting your writing style to your audience and purpose can make your writing more compelling and influential. Nothing but which is important for persuasive to managerial. Nothing but to negotiate that sort of information, and that will be a particular for audience whoever they're getting that information, compelling and influential information. So we can manage as well as the people who are in front of you. Same time we can getting that tone is very smooth. The writing style also to be same. So more, make your writing more compelling, or better entertaining and influential, so that in proper mechanics also we can use. Mechanics comes under here correct grammar, spelling, and punctuation, synonyms, antonyms, like you writing for proverbs, phrasal verbs, like this. Okay, ensuring your writing is professional and polished, nothing but very effectively. The proper mechanics, so using correct grammar. Correct grammar also very important. Without that structuring of words and something, there is no helpful and there is no usage of that. Okay, the spelling and punctuation, even it is very important, punctuation. Okay, so this is ensuring your writing is a professional and polished language. Polished language, but there is a trending language, you can use it, and as well as they would like to understand people or audience too. Okay, same time, the developing a clear concise writing style. Here you see, check it here, active voice and balanced sentences, focused paragraphs, and precise diction. So active voice, where is using active voice makes your writing more direct and engaging. Wherever you just go through and using this language, active is okay, convenient way for writing letters and something. And same time that engaging activities also, direct and engaging activity. Like next to go through that, the clear and concise form of writing is balanced sentences. The balancing sentences like varying sentence structure and length can improve the flow and rhythm of your writing, which is going to balance your context. The length of the sentences as well as rhythm and flow is important for your writing purposes, like tones, basically. So when it comes to that focused paragraphs, organizing your writing into well-structured paragraph enhances clarity and readability. When go through these paragraphs also, organizing from form of writing, this I told you, this cohesive and coherence devices are very helpful for this particular structuring the passages and comes to that well structure. Okay, which are clarity. We have some clarity in that particular passages and also readability to that audience are nothing but the learners. Okay, so these are important as well as precise diction. Carefully selecting the most appropriate words can make your writing more precise and impactful. We can call as like diction, uh, right words. We can call as a number of words we can have, but what is the right form of words? We can arrangement of words, which is the proper, nothing but we can call as diction, the arrangement of words. Okay, this is called a particular, is called a tone of body, which is terminology diction. So the form of arrangement. So also useful. Next, go through the next slide, which are techniques for improving vocabulary and grammar. What are the techniques which are important for that vocabulary to improve your vocabulary in daily context as well as grammar? Generally, we would like to know the English and everyday English and communicating with the 30 days English. It's not correct actually, which is not going to be in 30 days. It will be continuation process, which are daily process. Actually, it's a daily learner only. They can learn clear cut English as well as proper English. At least we know the vocabulary day for 5 words or 6 words. It will be at least in an end of the month, 30 into 5. The something to calculate the words are should learn as well as at least implement it, so that we are getting the grammar and as well as vocabulary, which will be enhanced. So expand your vocabulary is helpful for that. Read extensively. So without noticing that meaning and something, you just read it extensively, use a thesaurus and learn new words in a context. If you are go through any newspaper or any book or something to read magazine, you just go through that, read extensively without noticing any, even it's know the word, okay, uh, are unknown also. Use a thesaurus, nothing but to say we have form of synonyms and antonyms also. To learn new words in a context, new words, whatever new words will come across, just take it, go through that grammar as well as those origin, their etymology, as well as we can call as that meaning, okay, meanings of what particular. So this is helpful for at least to getting vocabulary. Okay, the next level we are going to use it grammar, where and why and what's the next levels. Okay, when it comes to that, practice grammar. And the practice grammar also, which is the second level they mentioned here. Study grammar rules, identify common mistakes, and proofread your writing. Here, study particular grammar rules. We can call as how do you use the particular context, subject verb order, or subject verb object order, or subject verb indirect or direct object order, or subject verb uh, something we can call as in infinitive words, to infinite, bare infinite, all these. Okay, we can use it grammar. When it comes to the tenses which are used, subject plus verb plus am is plus plural or singular, and tense which are arranged like a subject verb agreement form of. Okay, and one more video also we have already made it, the subject of agreement, which are very important rules. Those are commonly used. Okay. Common mistake. Identify common mistakes also very important. There are common mistakes and proofread your writing. This whenever come across your particular context, anything, just come across so many. common mistakes. Wherever we read something or wherever we usage of and proofread your writing also. Something you made it or written context, is this correct or not? Once we have to check it, or any grammatical rule is right or not, or follows or not. At least we have to give something to lines, at least 10 to 15 lines of grammatical or any, which will be proofread yourself or others of your friends or particularly your teacher. Okay, something we can give it to them and they'll evaluate it. Next, third one is seek feedback. This is important because after we are at least generally we know expanding vocabulary, practice grammar. Without this feedback, there will be no usage. Rather, at least what level you have achieved in that particular context or particular course and particular end of the sentence like this. So ask others to review your writing and provide constructive criticism. Whatever accurate criticism you must expect. Wherever you did wrong, something you made mistakes, at least you get by that your teacher or help of your friends will be useful. So this is feedback also very important. So comes to that next slide. Strategies for organizing and structuring your writing. These outlining topic sentence and transition. You know, this is we can call as the part of writing for processes. Strategies. What are the strategies? We can use it. Outlining. First of all, the particular information we should given. What is going to be tell about that particular information? Create a clear structure by outlining your main ideas and supporting points. Here, nothing but we can call it if you want to just, I'm going to give example. A global warming is there. Global warming, how is it giving clear information or not? And what that particular information in the first few lines we are going to mention. And comes to the topic sentence, use a topic sentence to guide readers through the organization of your writing. Here, topic sentence, what is supporting information? Just go through in depth. So, what is global warming? How it is impacted to that, and how what are the impacted, which is polluted areas, and all these. You know, these particularly methane and carbon dioxide. All this, how this is particular ecosystem was impacted. All this we can mention in particular supporting sentences. And comes to the transitions. Employ effective transition to create a logical flow between paragraphs and ideas. So it is called as transition, nothing but the relation to that one particular paragraph to other paragraph and giving logical flow, which is going to understand very clear cut information to that one paragraph to another paragraph. So it's called transition. So outlining is important as well as topic sentence, whatever you are going to elect a topic and transition also must be. So finally, we go through that proofread. After that, writing the particular context, proofread and editing your work. You know, this any research paper or any article paper also we can do it same way. Like check for errors. Any errors you have written in this based on the topic. Carefully review your writing for any grammatical, spelling, or punctuation mistakes. Any punctuation mistakes you any occurred in that area as well as grammar or spelling wise. Very a basic lines, basic few important points which are okay. When it comes to that one, not unnecessary comma words like eliminate redundant or irrelevant information to make your writing more concise. Okay, we can call it redundant words. These are repeating sentences, repeating phrases should be avoided. So irrelevant information should be deleted. Okay, comes to that next seek feedback. So feedback, I told you every time this is very important because of feedback is necessary, which is sure for getting proofreading and editing after any evaluating information. So ask others to review your work and provide suggestions for improvement, which is helpful for improvement for your particular next grades, which is also a ladder to that success. Because of wherever you did mistakes and go through and making some improvements, you will be access to the next learning topic. Okay, practical applications and next steps. Here practically we can write. We before we did at least just theoretically we read it, or theoretically we manipulated information, or theoretically we understand that information. When it comes to that practically, you see this academic writing. This is crafting compelling essays, research papers, and dissertation. I told you this, writing some essays and so writing some research papers, article papers regarding the subject knowledge, regarding to the subject oriented. So dissertation papers also, the proofreading of something. You just go through this in end of your academic form of writing. Also useful personal writings, we can check it later, diaries and shopping list and invitation. All these we can use in the particular personal writing form also. And professional communication and drafting effective mails, emails and reports and business documents. I told you this professionally boundful or nothing but sound knowledge also useful in terms of particular business eras. Drafting emails, effective emails also will be negotiate the particular dealings of particular job oriented. So reports should be report for firm or company or organization, which will be end of the particular quarter or yearly. Okay. So the business documents also important for this. Okay, official purpose. We can call it official purpose of list. We can use this. And as well as complaints, inquiry, job applications, and agenda, minutes of meeting, review, and speeches and reports and circulars. These are all comes under professional communication. And we can call as creative communication, like creative or writing also, which involves in this, poems, songs, stories, essays, novels, biography, which are comes under creative writing. So next, study purpose, we can use it is note taking and note making and reporting and summarizing processes. I told you research paper also comes under articles and journals, which are also study purpose. These are forms of writing, which are writing uses in this way. The types of writing uses, okay, and as well as practical application which are employed, and narrative form of writing, used for either non-fiction, like fiction related stories, autobiographies, science fiction, or past events, which are arranged in chronological process or sequence, which are very useful in narrative form of writing, which are already done the actions, and descriptive writing, which are going to give information of events, people, concepts, things, and places, etc. So those are most important, most common form of writing, which is descriptive writing. Descriptive writing, which is also employable for writing diary and personal letters, and also technical scientific works, which are involved in descriptive form of writing only. Okay. When it comes to that persuasive, I told you persuasive writing, which are planning advertisements and writing brochures and political persuasion, political presentations where they prepare some agenda, some manifesto, which are considered persuasive writing. Okay. And writing brochures also, the brochure copy, which are going to be released something, that movie or some particular event regarding. Okay. Expository writing, which are writing with the facts and events and instructions, illustrations and classification, definitions, all are considered in this way. It only facts and the instructions are related to this basically for expository writing, which are cause and effect related also. Cause and effect relates, which is emphasizing how events are done, how events are related to, how events are linked to the particular cause and effect theory. So these are related for that personal form of writing also. This is personal expressions, developing unique and authentic writing, voice for blogs, journals, and creative writing, I told you. So remember this particular information for strong writing skills. Take time and practice to develop, particularly which is not only uh, overnight success. So we can practice daily because of to write something, to do our practice in a way. Consistency, engage in writing process and activities, seek feedback, and never stop learning. These are very important. For consistency is important for writing activities. Writing activity, I told you fillers and sentence fillers and writing some context and getting information from the paragraphs and sentence arrangements, all these. And seek feedback. I think you are neglecting this particular area because of seeking feedback is necessary. This for this particularly CC method has been introduced in the school level and as well as in the NEP 2020. All these, okay. Feedback is necessary, continuous comprehensive evaluation. So, and never stop learning. So learning is, the lifelong learning. Geez, there is no stoppage at all. So your efforts will pay off the long run. This is all important and made it important as well. Underline your efforts only will pay off the long run of your attention and long run of the success. These are very very important. I hope you understand everybody. Thank you very much for giving this particular opportunity. Thank you all.